It's been called a witch's brew. Just 30 miles west of Omaha, a small town is living with a major environmental hazard.
It's Mead, Nebraska and the Alton site. That's where the state shut down an ethanol plant just about a year ago. Researchers say there's an alarming and dangerous mess there. The health impact on people, still unknown. Tonight, KETV Investigates introduces you to a scientist who spotted the problem early. Down this unassuming gravel road is the life's work of a UNL researcher. She studies these insects for signs.
There's a way to connect bees to all aspects of nature, whether it's pollination and food production, or whether it's just being able to determine how well balanced a habitat is.
And right now, that balance is way off.
It's just to calm the bees when we're working with them.
2 miles from the shutdown Alton plant.
Oh, you can see!
Dr. Judy Wu Smart checks on her colonies of bees.
Well, at this location, the bees started telling me that there was something very wrong with the location, the landscape itself.
The UNL researcher and beekeeper is documenting an alarming trend.
They're all dead. You can tell by the bees that are stuck their heads in their cells. That's an indication of starvation.
In fact, since 2017, all of her colonies of bees died at this location and 16 others in the surrounding 6 miles.
The bees were exhibiting acute poisoning from pesticide exposure. A lot of insecticides target the central nervous system, and they can cause bees to exhibit trembling, shaking, or inability to properly move.
Wu Smart looks to the piles of hazardous corn byproduct mounded on the land at the Alton plant for 6 years. The pile contains a high concentration of chemicals that coated the seed corn, all sitting out in the elements, soaking into streams, blowing in the wind, being absorbed by plants her bees feed on. They're chemicals that are attracted to water.
But the byproducts that we're seeing, the results show 500, almost 2 times the concentration of what it was initially thought.
Byproducts scientists call a witch's brew, with various chemicals from 6 different seed companies combined in one volatile pile.
It's very frustrating. You talk to my bees, they enjoy that.
Now, a year after the Alton plant shut down, this is the first colony to survive the winter.
This is the first year that we've had colonies. They're still weak, but they're still alive.
She says they struggle to feed, reproduce, and fight normal pathogens. She worries most about the impact of the site on people.
My concern, I think, is still with how far these contaminants have spread. We don't know how wide-ranging these impacts are.
And while she says her bees alerted her to nature disrupted, she believes this hazardous waste site is no longer about the bees.
Understanding that the environment, human health, and wildlife health are all interconnected.
Dr. Wu Smart was one of the first to alert the state to the problem at Alton, and other scientists quickly joined together to advocate. Nebraska lawmakers are considering a bill that would allocate $10 million to study the long-term health impacts to people in Mead and the surrounding areas. I'll have more on that effort next week.